How should you play this gap up on Tesla with earnings? Let's talk about it right now. First and foremost, I have said for a few days now that most likely Tesla would gap up on earnings, and it is. It's not a huge gap, but it is gapping up. It's up about 3%. And the open is going to be very, very crucial. So granted, this is happening about 2 hours before market open, but if Tesla does in fact open above the high of this bear candle here, which was 759.19, and it opens above the high of yesterday, and it opens above the 100 SMA on a weekly chart, which is about 745, I think this is going to be a very strong gap on Tesla to buy a dip on. So my plan will be, once it opens above here, look to buy some call options on a retest on Tesla. So I say call options specifically because they're just going to be less expensive. But with this gap up, I'll be looking for something like an open here, a pullback into 742. I'll buy the 740 August call options and then look to see if I can ride that up into the 100 SMA on a weekly chart. Don't know if that's going to happen. Sorry, I said a daily chart. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but I will say my stop loss will go right below the low of this hammer. So just in case I'm wrong and it just plummets, then that's kind of what I'm going to do. Here's the 5-minute chart. What we're going to do is look at the extended hours because there is a lot of insight and takeaways to be had from the extended time frame. And if I look at just the candles here for just a moment, you'll see that we are slowly making higher highs and higher lows. We did have a pre-market high around 775. And you can see that 100 SMA on a weekly right there, about 745-ish. So we have bounced off this level. The price point that I'll be pretty concerned about is if at some point today we close below the pre-market low, like we close below 725, retest this and fail, I'd be looking for a short. So feel free to keep an eye out for that if it happens. I don't expect it to, but it's going to be all about the open on Tesla. So if we can open above 759, let's call it 760 at market open and hold above that level, then I'll be looking to buy a pullback at 745 with the 740 August call options. That's it for me. Thanks so much for tuning in. I hope it helps. You are absolutely fantastic. And if you make money from this analysis, make sure to come back to this video, give it a little bit of love with that thumbs up button. I would appreciate it. You guys are fantastic.